Welcome back to Android Q&A. My name is Jace, and this is where we try and answer your most pressing Android questions. And sometimes those questions are of a more human nature. Is it possible to become addicted to tweaking my Android phone? Well, sadly, I wish I could tell you this was not a real condition, but sadly it is. It is called Hindivitis. And if you're not careful, you could end up looking like this. Oh, poor Hindi, he's still sore after the Americans lost to the Canadians in Olympic hockey again. First question comes from Mohammed, where he asks about the best camera on an Android smartphone. So Mohammed, it should be said here that I haven't personally had my hands on all of these phones. Josh has, or he will, and you really need to check his reviews where he goes into the camera in some detail. But if having a camera on your smartphone is really important and you want to take the best pictures possible, I can give you the benefit of all the reviews and reading that I do on the subject, so you don't have to. So generally speaking, all around good quality cameras right now, people are talking about the Galaxy S5 and the LG G Pro. Okay, so that they're quite high megapixel count, decent low light technology and performance, but it doesn't have the waterproof and high megapixel count that the Xperia C series does. But all around general performance, those two are considered pretty high. But again, a lot of people ask these questions and I don't know their priorities, so I'm giving you my personal opinion. What I really like is being able to crop to my heart's content. So the high megapixel counts are really important for me. The Xperia series is fantastic, and it's waterproof. Underwater, taking pictures is just fun. I like that kind of thing. So you want to consider all those things, but you can search our channel and search androidauthority.com for some more details on camera reviews. Hello, Jay speaking. I was in the middle of shooting! Next question deals with iPhone envy. Why is it that an iPhone performs as well or better than an Android flagship phone, even though the iPhone 5S only has a dual-core processor? Well, you should know, Apple has two major advantages when it comes to this kind of thing, and one is that they control both the hardware and the software, and it makes it much easier for them to create a cohesive user experience when they control both ends of the spectrum, unlike Google. The second factor is that up until this year, 2014, iOS developers have only had one phone form factor to optimize for, only one screen size, one type of battery, one type of chipset, all that kind of thing. So it's much easier for them to economize the app's resources, streamlining the app's user experience. That makes it faster and smoother for the most part. But of course, all these advantages haven't carried over to battery optimization because the iPhone's battery usage sucks. Next up is an Android update question. Hey Jace, I own a Nexus 7 2013, and with all the rumors about the upcoming 4.4.3 Android update, do I need to unroot and lock the bootloader again in order to get a clean install, or will unrooting be okay? So Christian, if you want to get Android updates OTA means over the air, then you need to be running a carrier-supported version of Android. Now, if you are running a custom ROM and you want to keep it, then you need to wait until that ROM's developer integrates the latest version of Android. That was a long show today, guys, but thanks for watching. Please connect with me here on Google+ or Twitter. I will respond. I should point out that there's a lot of you who are trying to open up a private hangout with me and ask questions. I chose not to do that because it's not public and then no one else can benefit from it, and I can't possibly answer individual responses like that. It's just too many and it doesn't help anybody else. So if you want me to help you, please on Twitter or in the YouTube comments, because then it's public. And if you had that question, I know many other people will have that question, and that helps them out too. All right? All right. Don't forget about my brothers in Android, Josh, Joe, and the Tech Ninja, Kevin and Chris. I shall see you next week on Android Q&A.